Hi, Neil Rice here with Startup University. I'm a business attorney who's helped over 1,000 people start, build, buy, grow their business. And in this video, I want to talk about buying a boomer business. A boomer business is a business that is currently owned by a baby boomer who is at or soon approaching retirement. These businesses are everywhere, millions of them, and they're looking for somebody that they can trust to come in and take on their business. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about number one, what to look for. Number two, why this opportunity is unique. And number three, how it's a win-win for you as the buyer and them as the seller. So let's get into it. Number one, what to look for. There's three things I want you to look for in these businesses. Number one, you want to see cash flow. These businesses need to be profitable. Keep in mind, these are going to be smaller businesses that I'm asking you to take a look at. And they might cash flow to the owner in terms of profit, $150,000 to $300,000 a year. Nice little businesses, but something that you can see is already working that with a little attention and care could double or triple in cash flow. So look for immediate cash flow. Number two, you're going to want to look for simplicity. I'm not looking for a super complex business. I'm looking for one that is easy to understand and that you could pick up pretty quickly in terms of the nuts and bolts of how this business operates. If you can find cash flow and simplicity, you potentially have a winner. The second thing is I want to show you why this is unique. There's a couple reasons why finding these kinds of businesses is a really unique opportunity. And the first one is this is unique because in a lot of cases, you're going to be able to negotiate what we would call seller financing. And that means rather than you having to go to the bank for the full purchase price, let's say it's a $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 business. Rather than you having to go and justify to a bank why you need $400,000, $500,000, $600,000, you may very well be able to bring a relatively minimal amount of your own cash and get the seller to agree that you can pay them the rest of the purchase price over a term of years that makes sense for the cash flow of the business to not be harmed. Okay? Now, obviously, it's going to eat up some cash flow to make those payments over time, but to structure a deal where you're making those payments through seller financing in a way that there's still significant cash flow for you as the new owner. The second thing that I think this is a unique opportunity is that you are probably, in many cases, going to be able to negotiate as part of the deal some consulting by the seller. Small businesses, most of these business owners love these businesses, and it is time for them to move on. But if you offered that they could stay on for a short time, 6 months, maybe a year, and consult with you on a limited basis and for specific things, most of these sellers love that, and they're good at it if you find the right seller. So they can be a huge asset to you as you continue to try to maintain the relationships the business has and the customers that the business has. So that's a very unique opportunity with these smaller boomer businesses, as I've been calling them. And number three, how is this a win-win? This is huge because you know what? You want it to be a win for them and for you. So look, what are their options? What are the boomers' options? They're really, for a lot of these smaller businesses, the options are going to be liquidate or sell. And most of them don't even realize that selling is an actual possibility. So if a boomer business owner has to just kind of ride off into the sunset and liquidate their assets, they're going to get pennies on the dollar to what you might be able to offer them as a buyer of this business who wants to care for this business and steward it and continue its operations and its profitability. So that's going to be a win for the boomer. And it's going to be a win for you too, because usually you've got the seller financing and you've got pricing that is going to be more manageable for you. So if you're a boomer and you're in this situation where you're saying, hey, I'm either just going to have to like sell the assets and get what I can get, or maybe I can find somebody, or maybe that someone finds them, which is the way I like to do it. Hey, this person just approached me with an offer that I hadn't even considered. So you can get a pricing on these businesses that is fair, but doable for you as a buyer. And so if you can create a win-win like that on a boomer business, you've got something special. I've helped quite a few people do this, and it's been a great opportunity. And I've seen some significant success going after and working with boomer business owners who are at or near retirement. You can do it too. Hey, do you like what you hear? If so, I'd love to introduce you to my course called Startup University. It is a comprehensive guide to everything you need to know: legal, tax, insurance, all the rest, to make sure you know how to start or buy a business well, so that you can focus on the thing that you're doing to make a bigger impact in this world through your new business. Go to startboldnow.com to check it out. And remember this: there is life-changing power in a good business. You've got this. I'm right here with you. Let's go.